Hey guys, so we're just going to start off by going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette. I love this palette so much. Basically, I'm just starting off with the shade Sherbet, and I'm just going to buff that up into my crease using the Morphe E27 brush. And then I'm just going in with the shade Hot Chocolate, and I'm just taking this on this little Real Techniques brush, and I'm just buffing that a little bit more precisely into the crease just to start shaping it a little bit more and sort of cutting the crease ever so slightly. And then I'm just going in with this Zoeva brush just to buff everything out and make sure everything is super blended. I'm also so sorry about the blurriness of these first few clips, guys. I don't know what happened. Then just taking the shade Spirit Rock. It's just a black shadow, but it's got a little bit of sparkle in it. The sparkle doesn't really show up too much, especially when you're blending it out. So I just took it on that same Real Techniques brush, and I'm just buffing that into the crease ever so slightly and mostly towards the outer corner of the eye. Then just going in with the shade Metallic Plum, and we're going to pack this hardcore all over the eyelid. I really wanted to do something super grungy with this palette, and I love how this look came out so much. I'm so proud of it. So just going in with that Zoeva brush, packing it onto the lid, and then buffing it out with that same Real Techniques brush. I don't really switch between my brushes too much because I'm lazy. So then just going back in with that Spirit Rock shade, and I'm just taking that on the same brush because apparently I don't own any other brushes, and I'm just packing that onto the outer corner of the eye. And then I decided to take the shade Hot and Cold, and I'm just packing that onto the center of the lid just so it's on like the mobile part of the eyelid, so when you look around it kind of catches the light, if you get what I mean. Then I'm just taking this NYX eyeliner. It's one of their It's one of their Aqua Luxe eyeliners, and it's in the shade Glam Nude or Nude Glam, I can't remember, but I'm basically just winging out this eyeliner. I love the contrast between the dark plum purple grungy eyes and then like this really glamorous nude eyeliner. And then just going in with my House of Lashes Iconic Lashes. These are like one of my favorite pairs of lashes ever. Then we're just going to go in and color correct these dark circles. I'm taking a little bit of the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Orange Corrector. Then I'm just going in with some foundation and putting that on top of the orange corrector just to make sure it's all hidden. Then you see me going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit, and I'm just taking the lightest shade from the palette and just placing that on the areas of my face that I want to highlight and bring forward. And I also took the banana shade as well, and I just sort of put that underneath my eyes just so it wasn't crazy white under my eyes. I kind of just wanted to mix the two. I don't really have a reason why, I just kind of did it. And then you see me going in with my Real Techniques sponge, and I'm just blending that all out. So then I'm just taking the shade Java, I think this is, and I'm contouring with it, just putting that where my cheekbones are. You guys know the drill. Just blending it all out with this Fabouche brush. I've been using this in a lot of my tutorials lately, and I actually really love this brush for blending out cream contouring. I found with the Anastasia contour kit, I kind of have to not so much buff it into my skin, I kind of have to press it into the skin first in like patting motions and then buff it out, just because it is a little bit of a drier formula, but that does mean that it is going to be really good for more oily skin types. And then just going back in with that banana yellow shade, and I'm just going to clean up underneath those contoured bits. yeah, just because I like it to be a little bit sharper. Then I'm taking a mix of MAC Emphasize and the banana powder from the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder contour kit. I love mixing these. As you guys know, I use them like all the time in every single look. And I'm just basically packing that on underneath my eyes to highlight it as much as possible, and I'm also just running that onto the center points of my face, just the areas that I want to set and bring forward, and just sort of cleaning up underneath my contour as well. And then just going in with a very light amount of the NARS Beach Pressed Powder. And then I'm just going into the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit and taking the shade Sunburst, I believe it is, and I'm going to spray my brush with some Fix Plus. This is the Morphe M501, I think it is, and I'm just going to illuminate the crap out of my face. You guys know what I'm like. I love highlighter so much. Then you see me really happy about putting on my blush. This is MAC Warm Soul. I really love this for very glowing looks. Even though I wanted this look to be really grungy and sort of harsh, I did want the face to be very glowy and bronzy. And then I decided that I wanted to add a little bit more warmth to the face because I was looking a little bit pasty. So I decided to go in with the Havana shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Kit. Then just going back in to finish off the eyes, taking that sherbet shade and just really buffing that out along the lower lash line. I did go in with quite a lot of this because I wanted it to be really warm and peachy under there. And then just going in with Hot and Cold, and I'm just going to buff that onto the outer third of the eye and just sort of blend it in with that other shade. Then taking Pink Champagne, I'm just going to run this into the inner third of the eye, and then I'm going in with Treasure and I'm going to really pack this onto the inner corner. I know it's a lot of eyeshadows. Totally unnecessary, but totally necessary at the same time. And then to finish off the entire look, I'm taking GERARD Cosmetics Hydra Matte in the shade Gravity. Oh my god, you guys, this lipstick is absolutely everything to me. Just so you guys know, I did just recently film a lip swatch video on the GERARD Cosmetics Hydra Matte, so if you guys want to see that, I'll leave it linked down below. I do have coupon codes for you, so you can use KCD at 25% off, or you can use Kasey3 for $38 to get any 3 Hydra Mattes for $38. Completely up to you guys, but yeah, if you want to save some dollars, there they are. I really love this lipstick with the whole look because I feel like it just ties it together so well. So I really hope you guys love this tutorial as much as I loved filming it for you. If you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up as it really helps me out, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.